Hey guys, here's update number 21. Today is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, 2019, and I'm just gonna kind of do a quick update. I got some things I need to take care of. What I've done is obviously you can see the sea of white. This until I get something on the white to hold it down. This is kind of what's going to happen because it's a little bright in here. But no, I haven't done a whole lot. I got the Sculptamold and Sculptamold-ish taken care of, and kind of haven't been doing a whole lot with that. I did some reorganizing of uh, rolling stock storage and got an idea from Benny at Creative Rails. He just did um, an update on that, and I thought that was a really good idea. Picking these things up at Walmart, with drawers, and actually that worked really good. So thanks a lot, Benny. I'll put a link to your channel here. So that's pretty cool. That helped me out a lot because the storage that I had really wasn't good for the N-Gage. It just was really inconvenient to try to get hold of it. But that being said, thanks a lot, Benny. So I've been also trying to get some tools organized because I can't find anything in here. It's really cramped. I've got stuff under the, in the desk and here. But anyway, that's kind of the deal. I'll flip this camera around and kind of show you. But the other thing I want to cover is Saturday mornings. Some of you guys that follow me and some other people, Saturday morning, 7 a.m. Pacific was kind of the go-to spot for a lot of us. And myself and 7 other people were moderators on that time slot. That is no longer there. It's been defunct, and no explanation. But we guys banded together to keep the community going. So there's this. We kind of got a new thing starting Saturday morning. We got a premiere at same time slot, 7 a.m. Pacific and 10 a.m. Eastern. Back on track, and I think you're gonna like it. It's a different format. We're going to have multiple hosts that go back and forth with. We're going to have lots of guests on the program. We're going to do layout tours of ours and yours, or whatever. And the community is going to pick the topic. We're not going to. We're just going to kind of see where it goes, and that's it's all about the community and the hobby and model railroading. And we've got 3 of the guys on it are pretty tech savvy, and so they're going to be kind of running that. I have an iPhone and a tripod, so it's a little difficult for me to do the tech stuff, but gonna definitely gonna be there, and we're working really hard to to get it to the point where people enjoy it and have a good time. So anyway, I'll put a link to that back on track. That's our premiere is Saturday morning at 7 o'clock. So it's. Don't be too surprised if things kind of get off to a rough start for the technical part of it, but we'll get it figured out. We're also going to try to get some regular live guests. The first one is already pretty well set. We don't have the the time or date when it's going to be. But our first live guest is somebody you guys are going to know. He's excited about it, and hopefully we can get him as a regular part of the Saturday morning thing. I think you might enjoy it. I don't know, but anyway, we'll see. So enough on that. Again, Benny, thanks, and back on track, man. It's going to be fun. So I'm going to flip this camera around and just kind of give you a little deal, and then we'll call layout update 21 done. I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving. Okay, these are the drawers. This is just, it worked out perfect for, for my situation. It's really convenient. They slide out easy. The equipment's not going to be getting damaged. I really like the idea. It's just really, really cool, and it kind of cleaned up underneath. I store stuff under here. This is kind of long term. A lot of it's the AHO and things, and this is the desk. You kind of get an idea of what the underside of this mess looks like. This is a very old oak railroad desk that I got from my dad, and I've had it for years. And I got, this is all scenery stuff and everything. It's just, I don't have a whole lot of room to put stuff. But it's just a sea of white. I was thinking, man, just make it easier. I'll just make a snow scene. Just have everything snow, and then I don't have to do it. But that's not really the case. But yeah, the Sculptamold's it's all on here, and I'm gonna change some things. I mean, obviously, the mountains are something's gonna go. Actually, I was kind of thinking up here, some sort of a ski park or something. I've got an ability to put a road up to this back side, and then maybe do a little ski area. But that's kind of, we'll see. I had a suggestion too on one of my videos by Jim Stein. I understand he's in Thailand, and he liked the layout, and he wants to kind of copy it. He gets, obviously his stuff doesn't come in Thailand, so I guess he said it's Australia or something. Anyway, but that being said, he said put in some sort of a port down here. I hadn't thought of that. First I was going to do a tank farm, and then, Z suggested, since it's 2 power packs, put, transformers and something, electrical there. And I thought that was a good idea. But the idea with the port got me to thinking about actually some sort of a car float operation with a barge, a ferry and a barge. That would be perfect, because actually I just, I published an article in Railroad Railfan Magazine, and about car float operations on the San Francisco Bay, and it came out in November. If you haven't seen it, it's a great magazine article that a lot of people did. I think there were 4 different ones. Mine was one of them. I worked on the article for over a year, and it came out this month. And that would be really good to put some sort of a ferry car float operation right there. And I like that. So anyway, that's just kind of the update. And my challenge is to try to keep this area clean so that I can even move around in here. But okay, you guys, hope you enjoyed the update. Check out, I'll put a link to Back on Track in the description. Also, Danny at Creative Rails. But check us out on Saturday mornings, and share the link. We're trying to grow the community. It's not about us or anybody else. It's about the hobby of model railroading and the community that's kind of coming around. So you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.